There we go. Okay. I have my mic off. There we go. All right. So yeah, I don't know, just opening this up. I don't know what the show outs or get my drink going, get some energy. Where is this at? Uh-oh, where am I at? No. How do I get to my live? There we go. I gotta turn this down. But yeah, I thought this might be a good idea. I know the server thing is coming up, and a lot of people, I don't know, are wondering like what to do. So I figure, you know, Sunday night I'll jump on here. If anybody wants to jump on, ask me questions. I'll kind of make this like a public event, since there's a lot of people wondering, like, what am I doing? My strategy for, I guess, server wars in general, my strategies for like the Monarch competition is pretty much the same all week. It doesn't really change. But the thing that will change is server wars. And how I dictate what I'm going to do in server wars, I mainly, it's based on my opponents, right? So, and what I mean by that is my first server wars, their server wasn't very big. Pretty much knew we were going to absolutely dominate, so we pretty much just, you know, chilled over there. And kind of just imposed our will. And the next one, they had some competition, and we weren't, I never really got I was pretty much over there most of the time, but I never really got solo hit. I've never been solo hit until just this last week. But the last week I saw the dude's general. I saw his power. I knew he had T14s. So I really didn't spend any time, and I'll kind of show you that, because I guess you get to keep these. I don't know. They'll probably end up taking them away once the next one starts. But I didn't go over to their server once. And I didn't do that because I wasn't going to make myself vulnerable. Because I knew that dude. I saw that guy's general. He was a 5.2 million power archer general. And I knew he was going to send in some T14s. And so I knew I wasn't going to be hanging out in his server. I wasn't going to make myself extremely exposed, extremely vulnerable. I knew he was going to hit me. So, you know, I just kind of unbubbled, waited for him to come in, took a hit from him, and I basically immediately shielded. Looked at the report. I'm wondering if I still have that report. I could probably pull that up. I'm going to ignore this. Oops. Just so you guys know, you guys can ignore this, so that way that red stuff isn't on your screen. That red stuff is kind of annoying. People will do that to troll you as well, especially when you're like doing throne and stuff like that. Early on in our server, people would do that. But, you know, you can just ignore it, so that way it's not getting under your skin or whatever. I bet you I'm going to delete these and they're not going to come back. Let's see. I don't even think I have his report. I don't think I have his report. It would be so old. Maybe I do. All right, that's when I hit Lovey. Okay, here's this dude. When I successfully scouted him. Okay, I think these are them. Defense ones, maybe? Nope. That's when Ivan hit us. This is when I was doing something with Magic. This is when I got a scout. Maybe it's this one. No. Okay. So here was the first one, right? So what I did is I took the hit and I immediately bubbled because I knew that his Archer General, we'll take a look at it right now. Oops. It'll show the power down here. Like he had a 5.2 million power Archer General. And I was like, I'm not just going to let him tee up on me, you know, because he messaged me and he was like, yeah, I was going to send my archers. I killed all of his subordinate generals because I won the fight. So I killed, as you can see, this is Simeon the Greatstead. So he sent that in, and he was just waiting to get his generals revived, and then he was going to send a ground march at me. So basically his whole intent, and I knew he was coming, so I ghosted a million T-13 mounted. So as you'll see right here, I typically, maybe this one was only like 900 million because I got like 1.5 million. And so I was like, I knew he was gonna start out with the archers. If he was smart, he probably could have started out with ground. But if he would have started out with ground, I had enough mounted that my mounted would have destroyed him. So that's kind of what I did. I wanted to see what he could do, and so I took the hit, immediately bubbled, and I was like, I really, if he can come in with one hit. So as you can see right here, he's got a 1100 attack. He's got really good buffs. He's got really good debuffs. His debuffs for archers are really good. Siege is very easy to get debuffs on. So yeah, I knew he was going to be decked out. I knew he was a heavy coiner. I knew I wasn't going to go over to their server and just absolutely, mess with them too much. And then on this one, I did better because I got reinforced with 700,000. So if I could have got like, I wanted to get like 5 million ground, because if I could have got reinforced with 500 million ground, I probably wouldn't have lost much. But anyways. And as you can see as well, this is kind of a trick of the trade, how he filled his hospital beds before he started doing server wars. This actually hurt me a lot because I wasn't planning on fighting too much, but just that first day I did a little bit. But I kind of learned something from him too. To just, I guess, kind of what we were is we were basically douchebags the first week, just imposed our will and just basically smothered the first server. I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. I think that hurts the game more than anything. If it's, nobody could compete with him. So he actually played it pretty good. He knew he was stronger and he wasn't trying to flex on us. So that's something going forward that I'm going to do as well. If I can just dominate somebody, I'll get a couple hits on them the first night and then just kind of lay low. And so, but yeah, I want to open this up. I don't know who's here. If anybody has questions for me, we will do that. But I'm gonna crank some tunes here. See what we got. I've also been messing around with my Stream Deck. I'm kind of geeked up about my Stream Deck. Super cool. So I kind of like doing this stuff. Like, it's very enjoyable to me. Like talking about things. Making videos is extremely fun for me as well. I got 3 kids. I'm an electrician. But luckily, my wife gives me time to kind of do my YouTube thing, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, if anybody has questions, And also what's kind of nice is you can rewind this. So if you like jump in now, you could go back if you want to hear me talk or whatever about what I was talking about. YouTube is kind of cool where you can rewind. So that's kind of why I like this versus Twitch. Twitch just kind of, you know, I don't know. But I can kind of go over like what I talked about in my videos and things like that. So let's see if I can remember these events off the top of my head. I probably won't, but so obviously everybody knows the troop training. Like troop training, you just like train troops, right? But make sure when you're training troops, make sure you have a good general in here. I actually went by and kind of upped these generals. So I upped this one for sure to max. So he's max, 25% construction. Also, so he's all the way down here. Training capacity is increased as well. But the benefit of this guy is his internal buff gives a 20%. So I actually have an additional 45% just having him in there. So, you know, to get all those max buffs, you have to get the guy. I can't remember what this one is. This one's 3.3 mil, right? So not everybody will be able to do it, but when you guys get there, definitely do that. Put the gear on them, get them to 3.3, and then just take the gear right back off, and it retains that buff. So that buff will never go away. Same thing for Academy. Academy, I did the same thing. As you can see, it's 25%. So he is maxed out. He has, in, what did this require? 3.1 million. So, you know, you put that stuff on them, put the gear on them, get your top bonuses, and then you can just take the gear off that guy and just let him sit there. So these guys give an additional 20%. This one gives 20% construction. This gives 20% research. So that's kind of how you want to do that. And what that'll play a factor for is if it's server and it's the, I think it's the power increase. Power increases from like buildings and research. Well, now you have your buffs up here that you really never need to touch those dudes again. To be honest with you, you really don't need to ever touch them. I know I have my max academy. I know I got my max keep for construction, and I pretty much just gonna leave them. But for like smaller players and stuff like that, if you're doing construction for the Monarch competition for Server Wars, I like doing your in resource tiles. You know, these ones right here. It's mainly because it's the cheapest, and you can use the least amount of speed ups. Eventually, you'll get to a point where you can't do it anymore, and it's just raw buildings. Typically, that's an event where smaller players have the advantage because they have more buildings they can upgrade. Like me, if I wanted to upgrade something, so like I'm planning on getting T14, right? With my, you know, I got this to level 34. But in order for me to build my 35 archer camp, I got to get my archer tower to 35, and I have to get my wall to 35. And as you can see, these resources right here are just freaking crazy. So, but anyways, but kind of my point was that my point to that was smaller players will have a easier time of building buildings because their buildings will be lower. So what we can do really well if the smaller players kind of like pick up the slack, because I'm probably not going to be able to get a lot of buildings knocked out on that event. Also, if there's some things that you guys want for research and stuff like that, do your research as well. So that's the Monarch. I can't remember if that's called power increase, but it's the one for buildings and research. They're and the one that the power increase. The power increase can come from a lot of areas. Power increase can literally just come from healing troops. Some people will do that. Some people will star some of their generals. So maybe, you know, they got generals in here that they want starred, and the benefit of starring these guys, let's see if I can click them. The benefit of I'm just going to click this guy, for instance. The benefit of starring these guys is if you go into cultivate, my system just, Okay, it just froze for a second. I was like, what? The benefit of starring your subordinate generals is you get subordinate construction speed, right? And then if you go up here, you also get subordinate training speed. So doing that to your mayors, you may think that, you're just kind of wasting resources to gain power for this monarch competition for the server versus server portion. But if you increase your power from these generals, which it does help by starring them, you're also increasing your training speed, and you're also increasing your construction speed. So it'll help you out in the long run. It kind of just that extra motivation to do something where it accumulates for the server wars portion, and then it also helps your account for the remainder of your however long you're playing. So yeah, so that's part of the power gain for the monarch competition. You can upgrade generals. You can build revive troops. Like I'll probably leave this sitting on here for 3 days, and then if it comes up, maybe there's only a day left, maybe there's 2 days left, and I'll use the speed ups, and it'll get me a couple million points there. Power increase. I don't think that Holy Palace counts, because I'm pretty sure if you're trying to, I don't think you gain any power from Holy Palace. I want to say I'm very confident you don't. You just gain it over here from Wounded. So just to recap on that, Wounded, and up in your mayor generals, up in their stars and stuff like that will help you guys on the power increase for the server wars portion. And if you guys got any questions, come up on chat. If you guys got a question, maybe you don't even want to talk about server wars. Maybe you got a question about a general. Maybe I don't know all the generals, but if you guys got questions about anything really, come up on chat and I'll answer it. I'll dive into it. But so I covered the, I can't remember what it's called, the research and the building one. I can't remember what that's called. I covered the increased monarch power, which is just increasing your power those couple of ways. Pretty much everybody knows how to do the train troops. Just make sure you have your generals, and then make sure you have the right crown for training speed. Just that way, if you're doing it, you're saving on your speed ups. So another one is farming, resource gathering, right? So resource gathering, and this is a big factor as well. What I did initially is I really didn't put my main generals on the tiles, mainly just because I didn't want anybody to hit and kill my main generals. But actually, if you use your main generals, it's actually better, because your politics are going to be higher on your better generals. And if you can see right here, gathering speed. So that'll help you for gathering resources. So make sure you throw your strong generals out there that have high politics. So use all strong generals. Don't go on mines. If you want to go on mines, the best time to go on mines is the night before. So that way when you wake up, you can recall off all the mines, get a nice little bonus, and then just start grabbing these resource tiles. Pretty much every night before I go to bed on the server wars, I basically throw all my guys out and farm. So that way, because it's kind of silly, it resets at like 2 a.m. So I just make sure that when I go to bed, all of them come back after 2 p.m. So that way I wake up and I already have all my guys just came back from tile. So I wake up and I already have like 15 million points. So every night before I go to bed, I'll just make sure all my troops are on tiles, because if tomorrow is the gathering resources, well, now I got 15 million points that I'm already up and I really didn't do anything. So But yeah, make sure, just resource tiles. Just resource tiles. If you guys, like I said, if you want to do gem mines, do the gem mines at night and then wake up in the morning and then pull them off that, because those things are just so slow. You can sit on a thing for 24 hours. You literally can. Let me see if I can find a gem mine real quick, and I will show you guys. Oh yeah, and there's also, make sure you have your resources or research for gathering. That also helps as well. This thing is so annoying. I hate. Undead is kind of irritating. Where are some mines, huh? I just want to get on some mines and show you guys how long it takes. And then, yeah, also, I'm pretty sure all you guys know, but you can click your city buffs. I already have it on. The increase resource gathering speed. Make sure you have that on there. It's just like a small little 20% bonus. Where are my mines? Here we go. So I'll jump on this real quick. All right. I'll send this over there. Yeah, I have 6 marches. Kind of nice. Kind of sweet. So I'm definitely going to freaking be putting out on that as best I can. Typically, your biggest players, the gathering resource is kind of like I talked about before, where the construction one is kind of more on smaller players. Kind of more on smaller players. I'm going to go like this. That makes it a little bit easier so I can see stuff. It's kind of more on smaller players because they can build more buildings versus my buildings are super expensive. But the gathering resources, that's when your big players shine. So basically what I'm getting at is there's some events that are specifically not designed, but the smaller players can dominate them more so than the bigger players. And some of them, the bigger players need to carry their weight, so it's kind of it's a good little spectrum. It's a whole, everybody helping out it makes it better. So we'll see how long it takes for me to gather this level 9. Let's look at this, 14 hours. All right. We'll do the math on this, right? So this is an extremely, this is literally our server's 3rd best general that I got out on the tile right now. As you can see right now, he's the 4th best, okay? So pretty much nobody on my server is going to have better than this, right? So this is going to take me 14 hours to complete. Let me pull up this calculator real quick. Yeah. So I'll pull it right here, right? Because I know every one is 6,000, right? So just so you guys can see me do the math, what do I got? So I got 767 times 6,000. So you're going to get 4 million. You're going to get 4 million points for that. And that's going to take you half the day. And I guarantee you, majority of people on our server do not have as fast of gathering speed as I do. So you're wasting half of the day for 4 million points, right? I get that in 5 hours. I kid you not. Why did I close that? I can show you guys the math real quick. I think just the regular resource tiles are just 1 point, right? I think. Man, I can't remember, to be honest with you. Or are they 5 points? I can't remember. Dang it. But anyways, yeah, you just don't want to be on this thing for 14 hours. So I see people all the time gathering gems during the gathering resource, and that hurts our server tremendously. That hurts our server. 4 million points for more than half of the day. I get 15 million points in 5 hours. I want to say if I drain a 13, I get like 3.5 million. And I want to say if I drain a 14 resource tile, I want to say I get like 4 to 5 million. So I basically can get the same amount of points as this guy on this gem thing. in 5 hours versus him doing that in 14 hours. And his probably is like 18 hours to do it. So, yeah, don't go on the gem mines. Whatever you do not go on the gem mines. You're hurting yourself and you're hurting the server. I think the most fun one that I have is the monster one, because I will just do my random ports, and that's and the monster one is also where your bigger players shine too. Your bigger players will shine on the monsters. They're able to kill faster. I literally will just click it. I'll just go like this, and I'll just march it. Like, I don't even care who I'm sending. Smaller players might have to worry about that. So that's going to be where bigger players need to shine. Bigger players need to step up. When you're doing the monsters, I forgot to say this about the resource. This is also a good thing when you're gathering. I typically try to stick to one of them, so that way it just makes it easier for me. So if I'm mainly I'm doing food, because I'm always short on food, so I'll be doing food. So I'll leave this thing on food, and that'll help my speed. And then I will put it on the march speed. For when I'm marching there. Yeah, it'll probably only save 30 seconds, but 30 seconds is 30 seconds. I had a video that I said the same thing with you. But anyways, if you're doing the monsters, do commons. Do commons and use the Horn Justice, or Justice Horn. Justice Horn. That's weird. This doesn't roll off the tongue well. Justice Horn. So use the Justice Horn. It'll get you to the monsters faster. What I'd like to do is I like to use random teleports. I'll use random teleports. I'll see these things. I'll just go like that. Boom, hit it. And kind of the benefit of it is I literally, what was it? Almost a month ago. Yeah, it was about a month ago where I absolutely went crazy. And for my eggs, it is not going to show it. For my hammers, I still have hammers back then. I had like 600 hammers, right? I still have hammers. So maybe you guys might not get 600 like I did, but maybe you'll get 100, 200, maybe whatever. That's going to help you in the long run to do this crazy egg thing. I wanted to call it Easter egg thing, but it's going to help you for that. Like, it's going to help you for weeks. Like I said, it's already been 4 weeks. I think it's going on 5 weeks now, and I still have that from that one event that I absolutely went, balls to the wall on. So it helps out a lot. You also get tons of other, on one of my videos I talked about like all the other stuff you guys would get when you guys are doing those commons. And make sure you're doing commons. I would do commons. Look at that dude just speeding through. Do commons. Use a random teleport. Hit every common in that vicinity. I wish I didn't have all my troops out right now. I think we're all done. I think we just finished this, so I can pull my troops back. Yeah, we just did that. Okay, cool. I can pull my troops back. But yeah, you just go. I will click this. I'll click my items. And where are my random teleports? That's no, it looks like a random teleport. Where is it? Right here. It's so hard to find. They all look the same. I'll just use that. I'll click it. I'll scout around me. If they're like a bunch of level 1s, level 2s, just use another random teleport. And then just hit every guy like this in your vicinity. Make sure you have the monster speed one on. Helps out a lot. Helps you get there faster. And just random teleport. Boom, boom, hit. The downside of this one is I think I got like 200 million points this one time, but like I was doing it for like 8 hours straight, so it's like it's kind of a dull and boring day. But like I said, you get things that'll help you out. I went crazy on that one, and over a month later, I still have hammers, and you get tons of materials as well. Tons of materials. I could pull up my video. I had it all linked on there. But yeah, so that's kind of how you do the monster killing event. you can, and the reason why monsters themselves or bosses are less points is because you can have, like 20 people join it. So potentially, if you look at everybody getting those amount of points, you actually get more from bosses than you do from commons. But commons on an individual scale, you can just send tons of them around. So, on an individual scale, you can just go crazy, and it's a lot faster. Versus when you're rallying a boss, it takes 5 minutes to get there, or 5 minutes just to send the march out. So, what else? I kind of want to put some tunes in the background. Let me get some tunes here going, folks. If you guys have any questions, let me know. You want to ask me something? If you think it's even stupid, like I ask questions. Why did I go to Google? The thing is like, if you think it may be a stupid question, like I would rather know the answer to a stupid question than not know the answer to a stupid question. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the way I look at it. What do we got? I want to get copyright free background music for YouTube videos. Sure. So I basically got to load like these videos to when I was like last year when I was streaming with on Twitch, I could load up anything, but now there's so much copyright infringement going on right now. I like this first intro song. I like this one. I'll probably do this for another 30 minutes. I got so many windows open right now. But maybe I'll I don't know. Maybe this would be a good forums. Maybe like every Sunday I can come on here. People ask me questions. I know. A lot of people like want to know what I'm doing. This is the perfect time to ask. Hey, Knox, what are you doing? Knox, do you hate us? Do you hate us? I don't hate anybody. I really don't. I haven't burned my server for over 2 months. When I was new, yeah, I would do that. I would. And then, I started talking to people that were more established than me, people that have been around playing longer, and they're like, it's not really a good idea because you need to work with these people, And so same thing for all you guys. Like I personally, maybe I'll push this in a couple weeks or so. But let me know how you guys feel. I almost want to do naps even during KE. I think it's dumb to burn your own server. I really do. I think it's absolutely retarded. I do not even really like purging. I don't. And I don't know if it's just because people hold me at a different pedestal than everybody else. Like I'll get judged way more indifferent than the average Joe. And I get it. People kind of look up to me. People like want to know like what I'm doing and stuff like that. So I guess that's why I'm coming on here. If people have questions, send it. This is kind of the first one. I kind of thought about this morning. I was like, hey, maybe I'll do that. Maybe people want to know what I'm doing. It's very hard for me to give. I guess I can give some general advice to server wars. Let me turn this down a little bit. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys have the same thing. Like when you got music going too loud in your ears, you're just like, sometimes it's hard for me to concentrate and maintain my thought process. But, I can't really give my strategy for server wars because it's going to change depending on my opponent. What I would say for like good things to, how do you want to say it? Not good things too, but like things that can kind of like they're going to be ever consistent, right? I guess is a word you could put at. First of all, you definitely want to stay shielded, right? So if you're a smaller player, I'm not sure like the people that are here or what your guys' powers are, but and if you guys want to ask me specific questions, ask them. Ask any question you guys want, any question. Even if you want to, figure out like what do you want to train, how do you want to layer troops, attacking. It doesn't even have to be about server wars. It doesn't even have to be about, hey Nox, maybe I want to join your alliance. I'm really small. Whatever. But anyways, I'll kind of touch back on what I was talking about. I can't really give a lot of strategies. My strategy for this server war stuff is going to change based on who I'm facing, right? Every week, my strategy has changed. I, probably won't be very active this weekend just because I kind of told myself and I told my alliance members that like, hey, I'm probably going to take 2 weeks off because this stuff is very taxing on my account. Very, very taxing on my account. If I lose one march of ground, I'm out of pocket 600 million food. And I need food. I need food. So I can't always be there. So what I'll get at to all my other players is I would recommend staying shielded. If you're going to go over to the other server, here, I'll pull this up. If you're going to go to the other server, have a route planned, right? So let's just say we're looking at 606 again. I'll just use my own server as, like, it doesn't matter, right? So, people will already be linking people's chords already. You'll have, bookmarks and stuff like that. So, I'll look at, we'll look at one, right? So maybe like, I'm over in my server chilling, I'm bubbled, and I see this dude, right? I see this dude. So I'm going to add a bookmark to him before I go over there. I'm going to add a bookmark to him, right? So that's going to be my first attack, right? I'm going to get in there, probably hit him, and maybe I'll have another one. Maybe I'll have another one over here. Maybe there's another group of people that there's a dude unshielded. Looks like he's showing some power, maybe this dude's chilling here and you're like, okay, 1.3 million. Not even really worth the port, right? Not even worth the port. You also got to know what your account can take, like what your account can kill and things like that, and what type of points you want to do a trade-off. Going over to other servers, I wouldn't recommend for majority of players, especially the smaller players, unless you're just going to sit over there and ghost and you want people to hit you. But anyways, have a couple of spots already pre-planned out. Have them bookmarked. For instance, like let's just say this guy's not shielded, right? Save him as a bookmark. Just save it for whatever. I leave it on favorite because your most recent pull up right here, right? Your most recent pull up here. And then also your last bookmark is going to be your own server. And I said this in my video, you don't want to, like, let's just say this is my hive, right? I don't want to add my hive as a bookmark, because then when I pull up that bookmark link, excuse me, it's going to pull up right here, and I'm not going to have anywhere to port, and then I'm going to have to scroll up here and then find a place to port, right? So find a place that's completely bone dry. And what I mean by that, there's always going to be these random things, but add this plane. Like right here, just add that. Watch, we'll add this. And then when I go over here, my most recent bookmark is going to be this one. So then I'm going to click my bookmark there. I'm going to be here. And don't be an idiot. Like I do that all the time. I click occupy. Make sure, teleport. So if in fact you do want to go over to their servers, have a couple of spots saved. Hit those spots. if you want to just chill, kind of like what the last server did, and just chill in our server, and have your troops ghosted, and hopefully somebody will hit your traps, and you'll get a good power trade off. They'll hit your traps, and you'll kill more of their troops, and then they'll kill yours, right? And you'll increase your power that way. You can do that. That's something. You can chill there over there for an hour. Maybe a couple people will hit you, but eventually they're gonna find out. They're gonna figure out. They're gonna know the players that are just sitting there for points like that, right? It's pretty easy to tell. If they're smart, they're gonna send a scout at you. They're gonna see you have no troops, and they're literally not even gonna pay you any attention. I wouldn't. And you guys know how it is. Stay bubbled. Go down here to server wars. Pull up their enemies, alliances. This is something I hope the game actually gets rid of, because I can't stand this. This is way too easy to find people. It's way too easy to find people. I feel like you should be able to hide from people better. I think it would add a little bit more of a dilemma to the game, a little bit more interesting. So if you're chasing me, I can just random pour it out there, and you probably won't find me too easy. And I didn't go over there once. I didn't go over there once because I knew that big dude was gonna crush me, and not necessarily crush me, but I didn't want to come out of pocket all these resources unnecessary. Just because you're a bigger player and you can take a hit doesn't mean you want to take the hit. Like, if I have some things that I want to build or some troops that I want to train, I don't want to go crazy on server wars and spend all just to like make it look like I'm doing something and things like that, because I have things outside of server wars that I want to build, and I know server wars is very taxing to people's accounts. So not every server wars you got to go ham. My first two I went ham, and I'm not really going ham anymore. Or at least not every week. You just can't do it. It's just a waste of resources to do it every week and go crazy. Throne. We're gonna get to a point in Throne where it's like we're not really too concerned about it. I don't really know if we'll ever do Conqueror again. It's all the folks in my alliance, like, it's just a long night. It's just a long night, especially for us people in America. Like, it starts at 7. It's a 4.5-4 hour event if nobody touches any of your buildings. You're looking at, you're up until 11, and then if somebody taps one of your buildings, so if they tap this south tower, I just call it south tower because I'm an infantry dude. We stupid. If they tap this thing and take and occupy it, well, you lose all those ticks, and now you're in it for another hour. Now it just went to midnight, and then God forbid they touch the throne somehow and they flip the throne on you. Well, now you're in it till minimum of 4 in the morning. I'm not staying on for 8 hours to get a throne. So I don't know if we'll ever do Conqueror again. I don't. Let me do these. Make sure you guys are showing your love, I do these because they'll forever stay. I don't really do these because these are ever changing. And then also for you folks that want to do server wars and you want to do good, we're going to start opening up where if you get into the top 5 and you want the throne, as long as you went positive. So, I'm looking at right now, who was it? Eric got top 5. Oop, wrong one. So Eric got top 5, right? So he got his wings. I would put him in the rotation. So he's at 116 million, right? But then I look here. This is not a knock to Eric. He's doing what he's got to do. Hey, we're all learning, brother. But he was negative. So if and I'm not poking fun at him. That's not what that's about. I'm just saying that if you guys want to get into the rotation, get into that top 5. We'll get you into the throne rotation, but you got to go positive as well. Be smart about it. You know, I was very inactive this server event, but as you can see, you know, I got 760, and I only gave away 375, so I was basically plus 400. You know, and I wasn't doing a lot because I was opportunistic. That's a really big thing. You know, being opportunistic, not putting yourself in a crazy spot. Don't put yourself in a desperate situation. Put yourself in a spot that you plan to be at. You know, don't only fools rush in for this server war stuff. Don't rush in. Don't rush in. There's no point. Like, what's the point? You know, if you rush into a battle, there's a lot on the line. There's a lot on the line. Like, you may have the resources and the speed ups to bring all those troops back, but you're not getting that stuff back. And if you have like plans of, you know, like, I want to get my T-14s going. Well, if I go balls to the wall this weekend, I'm going to lose a march or two. It's going to happen, right? It happens. Well, now my resources are struggling, and I still got to build this freaking wall right here, which is, you know, 2.3 billion to 3.2 billion, you know? So it's like, you go crazy on a server wars, even if you have all the stuff to rebuild your troops back. Well, now you're setting yourself back to get some progression that you wanted on a day-to-day basis, you know? And also what I'm going to be doing from what I do every server event. So tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. Let's see if this opens up. You'll see this gathering troops. I think it's called gathering troops. I think it's over here. My bad. I'm always messed up. So gather troops, right? So on day 5, if you kill, you have to kill 500,000 troops, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link up a 1. I'm going to send, because I want all my hospital beds full. Just kind of like this right here. I want all my hospital beds full with T1. And what that'll allow me to do is that'll allow me so I won't come out of pocket for, you know, T13s, T12s, because those are super expensive. So if you fill your beds before the server wars portion starts, you won't be out of pocket any resources. Yeah, you guys might not be as big a coiners as I am, so it might not be as beneficial to you, but I have a lot of sources of life, souls of life. I can't remember what they're called. I don't know where they're at either. Specials. I think they're in specials, right? You know, I have a lot. Where are these things? Yeah, I have a lot of these, right? So I can bring my troops back from the dead, and it's, you know, it's not costing me any resources. So think about that too. You know, you can get your troops killed, and you can also do this day 5 gather troops where you need to kill 500,000 troops. So link up with another alliance. If you guys want to come in on chat and say, hey Knox, you know, can you fill my hospital beds? You know, so that way, you know, you can just use sources of life or whatever. You know, you guys can message me. I get a lot of requests during, you know, so I may not be able to get back to everybody, but I do what I can. But yeah, reach out, ask, you know, one of your sister alliances, your buddy alliances or whatever, you know, if they can kill your T1 troops. So that's what I would recommend. You know, I'm going to go over to 1. I'm going to send 1,000,000 troops. I'm going to attack them with 1,000,000 troops on their hive. They're going to reinforce their hive. I'm going to send my 1,000,000 troops in there. They're going to kill them all. And, you know, they're going to do that to us. And then also you get 31 teleports for doing this as well. So that'll play in a factor when server wars starts, if you guys want to port around and stuff like that. So I got about 10 minutes left on here. If anybody has any questions, let me know. Yeah, I'm a bit. I can talk myself and yeah. So I talk to myself all the time, so I kind of enjoy this. And I like trying to teach people stuff as well. I don't know if I'm teaching anybody anything, but It's a good time for, players over here to get to know me and stuff like that. I'm not the big jerk that some people may think I am. There's a lot of people that hate on me just because of the position I'm in, because I am one of the stronger players. A lot of people hate on me just for that, So come on and get to know me. Ask me questions. I'm really not that bad of a guy. Can I be cranky sometimes? Absolutely. You can ask some of my alliance members. I can be cranky. We're all human. I'm not claiming to be perfect. I hopefully at the end of the day try to do more right than wrong. That's kind of like, if I do 3 things wrong, well, nobody counts this crap, but like if I do 3 things wrong, like hopefully I did 4 things right. You know what I'm saying? Is what it is, right? So, and maybe, before every server wars, I will start doing this, or, maybe every Sunday night or whatever, for an hour, I'll sit down here and chat. Maybe we'll kind of make this a thing. We'll see how it goes. But, and then as you guys can see, I like to hide my generals. So I like to hide my generals. So you'll see right here that I'm like the number 1. It's kind of weird that Simeon is so low right now. It hasn't refreshed because he should be the number 1 dude. But that's all good. I just got my my boots on him. Justin, what would I focus on? What would I focus on for leveling up buildings? What do you mean by that? Like you're talking about for the server versus server Monarch competition, what buildings would you do for increasing power? If that is the case, and if you're just like gonna use resources and gonna use speed ups just to try to get some points from it, I would recommend doing the tiles inside your base. It's for one the cheapest, it's the cheapest, and it uses the less amount of speed ups. So if you're specifically doing it just to gain points in that Monarch competition, I'd recommend that. Or if there's a building that you've been wanting to do and you're ready to go on it, that's not a bad time. If it for just in general, what should you focus on? So it depends. So there's a thing called like AFK 35. So basically it's what people do. They'll just like stay shielded most of the time, won't participate in a lot. And they'll just specifically build the buildings that require their keep to increase, right? Once you get to about level 33-ish, you basically don't want to go too far. You don't want to get too big unless you have generals to back it up. Because generals, like anybody can, coin a little bit and then gain power and build troops, right? And buildings. But if you don't have a general to hold that power, you can't get generals very fast, and you can't get the gear very fast. So you don't want to get too much power. I know this might not be answering your question too much, but you just don't want to get too big. And if you do get too big, you just don't want to maybe put yourself into a lot of fighting positions if you don't have good generals to back up your troops. So you don't want to be one of them guys that just get extremely large and have no generals and you just give points away left and right. So I don't know, Justin. I don't know if that helped. Or not. Just in general, I'm gonna read it and getting a stronger keep. Yeah. And I don't know if I answered your question or not, but yeah, you don't want to be one of them dudes that just trains troops and don't have research on your side. I'll kind of show you guys my research. So I focused on, yeah, Bender or just bubble. Yeah. Well, that's why I said originally there's a thing called like AFK 35. It's dudes that literally just stay bubble, don't participate in a lot of events. They'll get their 35. You know, that's going to take forever, right? But you'll see in a lot of older servers, they'll do that. You'll see like a 35, keep 35, and he's got like 100 million power. Because literally all he is he's all T1 siege, and he's just out there farming. He's not really fighting or anything like that. And that way he's getting his buildings up. And that way he'll come in from behind once he has his buildings, and then he'll start getting all of his other stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, Justin, you're probably doing pretty good. You're probably doing pretty good. Me, I was kind of put in a predicament. So anyways, you know, you definitely want to knock out your first 3 researches. Your defense, your advancement. Your advancement's going to kind of help you farm, right? Going to help you farm, gather resources. This one's obviously defending. Military is kind of for fighting. But now, I also, if you're going to participate in server wars, do not forget here. This thing is very beneficial. I didn't do this right away. I don't really think, what is this? Increase the server warehouse capacity. Nah, it's kind of stupid. I don't really like it. You sources of life. Sources of life. Light of the server wars. That's a big thing. I have that maxed out because I was talking about my sources of life, and I have the advanced one maxed out. So there is some of these things that are pretty good. I think there's some things down here that I want. Oh yeah, here's another source of thing. I want that, but that's like, it's gonna take a lot for me to get there. So I'm just like, I'll hold off on that because I'm really focused over here. You can also do recovery. Like there's some good stuff in here. I have some of these, you know, not crazy, but they go down pretty deep. But right now, you know, pretty much all this stuff is maxed out until I get all the way down here. Like these training things, I'm not maxed out on there. You know, nobody's perfect. But I made sure to do this for sure. You know, this is all the way at the bottom. I'm doing this too right now to reduce my enemies. So, you know, so what I'm getting at is if you do, when you are getting bigger and stuff like that, make sure your research is following with you. Yeah, exactly, Bender. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys have heard about that AFK 35 thing. It's just what people say. You know, it's basically people just chill, not do a whole lot, and they just do research. It's kind of boring. It's kind of boring. I think that would be extremely boring. But, you know, they have an end state. Everybody's got different things. I got into this server when it was like a day old, right? It was like a day old, and I had to be the rally guy. You know, you love the content. Appreciate that, Justin. Appreciate that. I enjoy doing this stuff. I got kind of a nice little setup now. You know, I got my little boom mic. I don't know if you guys saw my Elgato stream deck. Here, I'll show you guys some funny things. I'm kind of a goofball. I don't know if it stems from the infantry, but I'll show you guys this. Like I could press like one button here. And this is kind of so I can hear myself. But then I can press one button. Press. Here, let me turn it up. I gotta turn it up. I think it might be low enough. But anyways, I could do the T-Pain, baby. But anyways, I'll just leave that down there for now. No, I'm gonna bring it back up. So yeah, I'm kind of, you know, I enjoy doing this stuff, to be honest with you. So I appreciate you love the content. The content's I'm gonna do my best to try to keep better, get better. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm kind of a goofball like that. You know, I'm also planning on, you know, this is gonna be kind of like my music, and then I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be. I kind of want to get like I could press a button on here and I'm gonna like pull up graphics and stuff like that. So like when I fight and I get like a big W, yeah, I don't know if you guys were there when like dudes were running from me in the battlegrounds and I was like, run, bitch, run. You know what I mean? And then like when I just smashed a dude, I was just like, these nuts. Got him. Got him. Got him. And then I also kind of want to get some like graphics that'll pop up on the screen. You know, there's not a lot of dudes in this in Envy that are doing that. So, you know, I want to be different. You know, I like doing that stuff. I like being nerded out. I like having cool stuff. I like entertaining you guys. You know. Next construction event. The construction event's going on right now. Justin, let me you're picking my brain for a second, so I'm gonna give you my my thoughts process on what you're getting at. Yeah, I know I coined heavy this week. I know. So you know, this is the consumer event, right? For the for like you're talking about the construction one. So you're talking about a keep, right? So oh yeah, like this channel is doing friggin' amazing. You guys, you know, I'm trying to put out interesting stuff for you guys. You know, I'm trying to be interesting, entertaining. Hopefully you guys like hanging out with me. I personally like engaging with you guys more. I mean, I love playing the game, don't get me wrong. It's just kind of a benefit, like being able to chill and talk to people while you're playing. And I friggin', I don't know. I like it. And I'm happy that you guys like it. And, you know, so I do what I can to whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm basically, I take care of the people that come on in here, and you know what I mean? Like I want to build a community, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, what was I talking about? What was I talking about before that? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Oh yeah, here's what I was saying, Justin. So, you know how that keep is crazy resources, right? And I get that you want to use it towards your server wars portion, which is I did too. That's when I did my 35, so 100%. But it also fell in line. When I did it, it fell in line with the resource event. Like this one right now is the consumer event. So when there's like a consumer resource event, you know, when you spend like the 5 billion or whatever, I use that like towards my keep, and I got all the bonuses, all the points. But what it does is when you do the resource one, it gives you construction speed ups. So then I use my construction speed ups for that same building that I built, you know, for that keep that I built, my 35 keep, and got my construction speed ups, used my construction speed ups on this thing and maxed out this thing. And, you know, it doesn't give you a crazy amount of resources, but I really like it for the bags. You know, these things are probably one of the most valuable things you can get in games. Anything that gives you material. So I made a video. You guys probably all saw it. You know, the 4 most important things. Material was one of them. Refining stones. My God, I need some more refining stones, bro. Those are my 2 big ones. You know, rune stones aren't as important. They're definitely up there, and they're definitely a pain. But I would rather have refined stones, personally. You know. Yeah, it kind of yeah, you can kind of look at it like it gives you I call it double dipping. But yeah, you can kind of think of it as like a 25% off. It's kind of the same gig. You know, you're going to be spending this stuff anyways. You might as well get something in return. Oh, the range general is dope, brother. Dope. I just had him up. He's higher than this. He just hasn't refreshed. Yeah, I finally got everything on them. This is not really refined. You know, I got one defense in there that I want to keep, but you know, everything's kind of trash. So basically my new 4 pieces, my boots, chest, legs, and helmet are kind of the newer pieces. You know, I got a ranged one right here. I'm probably not going to keep it, but I just wasn't getting anything. I'll probably keep that 19.8 because it maxes out at 15. But this is the baby right here. Check this one out. This one's looking spiffy. But this one cost me 300 refined stones per thing. So it drained me dry. Yep. And I had a video kind of talking about it and the 4 things that you want to keep. And if you guys can Google it obviously too, but I put the better generals on there. So if you see them, boom, you know, those are the dudes you want to keep. Yeah, bro, it's finally coming along, Fort. Finally coming along. This dude's looking nice too. This one isn't as nice, right? I can't even click this stuff from right here. I'm almost up to 1100 unbuffed. I think I'm at like 1075. Considering 2 weeks ago he had no gear at all, and I was literally handicapped. You know, I have a decent mounted general. I have a really good ground general, but as you guys know, you have to lead in with ranged, because range is going to go in there and kill the mounted and kill ground, right? So then you can either come in with horses or you can come in with ground troops, right? You're probably going to come in with ground troops to then, because you killed the calves, right? So you're going to send in your archer, kill the calves basically, and then send in ground to kill all their archers, and then it's pretty much over. Skill books on subsidies, I'll show you my because just understand these subsidy generals, the 2 most important things you want is exactly what Andrew Jackson has. And I should 5-star these dudes. I just haven't gotten around to it. You want to reduce ranged attack and mounted HP. Those are the 2 things, the 2 most important debuffs. And the reason why that is because you're going to start out with a ranged attack, because you're trying to kill their calves. Because once you kill their calves, then you send ground and you clean up the archers, and then you basically just destroy that person's keep. It's not that easy depending on how big people are, but in a nutshell, that's what you're trying to do. So those are the 2 buffs that you want. So if you get Andrew Jackson, he's technically free, but you have to spend a bunch of gems. I'll kind of show you guys how to get them. But what I recommend is training capacity. This is just what I like, right? Other people can have other opinions. I want training capacity because I want to be able to, you know, train larger amount of troops at a time. You know, kind of like when you're training troops for your own keep, right? And then I do the training speed. And I do these 2 things because I want them to have a lot of troops, because these troops are going to die. And I want to be able to use these subsidy mayors as long as I possibly can. So the more troops they have in there and the faster they can get them, the more times I can use them, right? And then I did rebirth. I was going to do construction speed, but I really don't. I don't really care about construction speed, to be honest with you, because I don't care about my subsidies getting T14s. Like, to be honest with you, I probably don't want my subsidies to have T14s because it's going to take like 2 days to build one of them, you know, and it's just going to be crazy. So the rebirth basically takes dead troops to survival rate. So troops that have already died, they're not going to die anymore. So it's just going to prolong that fight. So basically all these things are mainly for troops. Because you can't send your mayor in there if you have no troops in there. So yeah. And I mean, some people, hey, they want to build construction and, they want to have higher tier troops in their sub-cities. Well, first of all, those things are going to die pretty much in every battlegrounds. you know, especially if you're well, they won't die if you don't have them linked. So they're not going to die if they don't have them linked. But those troops are going to die a lot. Those troops are going to die a lot because you're not really, maybe when you get further in the game, you'll put gear on them. You're not going to put gear on them because you don't have the gear, right? You're working on your generals. So these troops, you basically just want to focus on getting as many troops as you can because those troops are going to die. And it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. And then how you guys get Andrew Jackson? I don't know if you guys were on my stream when I was going ham on it, but you basically just come in here and recruit. I'm gonna waste some. I'm not gonna waste gems. You basically just click those two things and you keep clicking refresh, and then once a gold general pops up, it'll stop. It'll be like, hey, are you sure you want to continue? And then if it's Andrew Jackson, make sure you buy his ass. Make sure you got some gold laying around. I think he's probably like 30 to 40 million-ish. The good generals are like 30 to 40 million-ish of gold. And what that does for me, let me look at some reports here. I'll kind of go down to that big dude that I was fighting. He's... So, for instance, what that does for me is, as you can see right here, my subordinate cities are fighting, right? So all those generals that you have in your subordinate cities, they can only bring debuffs to the entire fight, right? If you have, like, if your sub-city general says, I have increased attack, it's only gonna, that increased attack is only gonna apply to the troops in that sub-city, and that's it. But they can bring negative debuffs towards the enemy for the entire fight. I think Queen, I'm not even going to try to say that. I've seen her. I can't remember what she does. Is that the gathering speed chick? But anyways, so here's my negative debuffs, right? His is higher in mine, right? But I have let's just say I'm just going to round it up and say 300. Well, his 1100 attack is now 300 lower. So he's actually rocking an 800 attack. So Queen, what is she about? I gotta look her up real quick. I don't think I've ever had her. She's one of these dudes. Here, nope, not Queen Victoria. Here she goes. Oh, the resource one. Yeah, I knew it was resources. Yeah, she's super good. So yeah, if you wanna use this chick would be super good if you want to like go balls to the wall on her for gathering events and stuff like that. Not even just gathering events, but yeah, she is good. I haven't really looked at her too much, to be honest with you. After resource gathering, bring an extra 40% resources from the world map resources spot, and an extra 20% from alliance resource spot. Let me bring, so. Oh, that's the wrong button. God damn it. That's the wrong button. So what's that? 40%, right? We got 40%. So what's that? Let's just say we're grabbing a 14 tile, right? Times 1.4. Yeah. So basically you grab a tile for 7 million. And you basically come back with 10 mil. And it's guaranteed. It's not like a percentage. Yeah, good call, Benner. I like that, bro. I like it. And I guess you can also see like how much this chick will cost 21 mil to get. So yeah, so yep. Yep. I just got a new keyboard, so I was using that. I got a new keyboard, and I just got like one click button to bring up this. I'm all into the one click buttons, bro. Just makes my life easier. You guys give me what do I want this? You guys give me a couple weeks, and I'm gonna get this Stream Deck. I just got the Stream Deck yesterday. I'm gonna get the Stream Deck all set up. I'm gonna have some interactive stuff on here. Oh yeah, very friendly for non-coiners. Yeah, I mean, it depends on where your account is at, Justin. Because I know a lot of non-coiners are saving up their 300K gems for Celtic. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of depends on where you're at. You guys kind of know where you're at and stuff like that. But yeah, if you want to be one of them like Ghost 35s, or if you want to be one of them dudes that kind of just chilling, kind of doing his own thing, trying to build his keep up, not trying to fight too much, just trying to gain knowledge, kind of like you guys are doing. That's not a bad general to get. It's a good idea, Bender. You jump on that 14 tile, you come back with 10 mil. And to be honest with you, we didn't look at it, but it's 20% for your servers, or not servers, but your alliance building, right? So I do my alliance building, and I want to say it's 100 mil. Wow, I don't even really need to do the math, but it would be I'm just going to do it anyways, right? It'd be 120. So, but it also takes me 3 days to get that, and I rarely have my general on there for 3 days. My talent buffs. Talent buffs. Oh, you're talking about like skills? Oh, you're talking about Monarch talents. Yep. I don't think I have that on there. Oh yeah, I would have been gathering right now, but we just did undead, so I had all my troops. I actually just finished up 2 tiles. I don't. Oh, here's one thing also, guys. This thing. That research critical resource. I say research. I always like, my tongue gets caught on that. This is also really nice. I have 2 of these, so I have a 20% to get it ×2 when opening items. The crappy part is it's only when you're using the item, though. It's not when you're just like, when you do, how you do a boss and you get the resources from them. It's not that. So that's kind of a drag, but yeah. I got it. I'm a free to play account. Guys. Come on now. Is there a 20% gathering buff? I don't think I grabbed it. Oh, that's the production. I actually should change these. Based on like where I'm at. Yeah. Yeah, Panda. Hell yeah, bro. Like, super nice. I saw somebody else in my alliance have it, and I was like, shit, I gotta do that. Yeah, it's a lot bigger. So if I wanted to teleport, see how much bigger it is? So you know how most of them are 4 squares? This one's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a 3x3 basically. Is it? Let me look at his research production. Is it one below it? Research or resource plundering. Oh, that's one you guys talking about? Booster in no, that's boost. Oh shit! What the hell? Boost in sorted in Boost in-city research production on the cost of reducing. Yeah, that one's horrible. That's gonna slow you down. Where is this one you guys are talking about? Where is it at? I'm retarded. I can't find this. It's not the gathering boost, right? Is this it? Gains you extra resource from gathering? That's the one you guys talk about. See how dumb I am, bro? Like, you know what? This makes me think. Because that'd be 20%, right? This would be 20%. And then I'd have the other one, so I'd get 40%. Do you guys reset this based on like what you're doing? You know what I mean? Like if you're not fighting and stuff like that, do you reset it? This is kind of like my general one. I actually should freaking reset this for when I'm just going into fighting, because I would change this up. I wouldn't carry. You guys, some of you guys swap, some of you don't. Justin, you don't. You know, he's like, I ain't a baller like that. Panda, how often do you switch? You can reset this? I don't think I've ever gotten a free one. It's free? How? What are you guys talking about? What is this confirm thing? The hell is this confirm thing? Is that the confirm thing? All right, I'm confused. Yeah, but the reset's not free. I think you guys are talking about Monarch gear. Yeah, I don't know what level you get these talents at for the second tree. Oh, fuck. I get what you guys are saying. Fuck. I thought I got to use both of them. So I can have one set for fighting and the other set for PvP for resource gathering, right? Fuck. Bro, I thought I was getting both of them. They're both set the same. Oh, shit. God, I'm an idiot. You serious? Like, look at this, guys. They're literally both set the exact same. I thought I was doubling up on them. Oh, wow. That's cool. Thank you, guys. I didn't know that shit, bro. God damn. See what I'm saying? God damn. Okay. Shit. Let's do this right now. We're going to redo this. Yeah, appreciate it. I shit you not. I like didn't even see the confirm. And I was like, I just thought I got both of them. I didn't know you could swap. So I can do confirm. I can go back here, confirm. Bro, good thing you told me. This actually might help me in fighting. Okay. Whew. Free construction. Increase the speed up time on your buildings. That's kind of... You guys use this one? Dude, now shares. Yeah. Like, that's what I tell my server that. I'm like, hey, jump in chat, bro. There's like a lot of people in my chat that know what they're talking about and smart. Like, they don't even have to listen to me. They can listen to dudes on my chat. Like, you guys help me out a lot. All right. So we're probably going to reset these guys. We're going to reset these right now, and we're going to do this as a group. So is each one of these going to cost me 2K, or if I reset it, it resets both of them? Offering? Okay. Yep, that's actually probably a decent one. That's probably going to be your res gathering one. Fuck, I don't know. All right, hold on. Oh, it's 2K per? Well, shit, I'm fucking might just do both of them. Hold on, let me look at these, guys. Let me look at these. All right, so I need to write this down. I really need to write this down before I get too crazy and carried away right now. Increase march speed. All right, now you guys are going to get me away from chat, and I'm going to be, like, zoning out right now. Just give me a second. What level is my Monarch? 33. So I can go all the way down here. I can get 3 on there. So I can get one more here, give me 34, and then my last one, 35. So what do you guys have it set? What do you guys have it set? All right, so let's see. So I kind of want... I need to go slow on this. I need to go super slow on this because this could actually help my account. So march speed, this is probably going to be better for fighting, right? March speed, I would assume. And then this offering, I'll probably do that for my resources. Like, yeah, that'd be my resources one, right? I might try to keep this one and then do the other. Yeah. No, my offerings suck. I don't think this will do too much because that's only 20%, but still 20% is 20%. All right, so this is going to be number one. Number one is PvP. My number 2 is going to be my gathering / non-PvP. I guarantee I'm going to forget to reset this, kind of like I forget to swap my Monarch gear all the time. Okay. I'm just gonna say Panda. I don't know if the days. I don't know if that first part is days. For your PvE one, I run offering. You run offering. Resource production. Boost increase resource production on the cost of reducing gathering speed. Yeah, but that slows down your gathering speed though. That one's kind of weird. I think I would rather have the gathering speed. Because I guarantee you, I don't know. Oh, your PvP one is pretty similar to mine? Okay. Yeah, so this will be my PvP one, right? Mortality grants you... Okay, so we're going to keep that, right? Archer attack, yep. Healing costs, yep. I think that one's good. To be honest with you, I could have did the plunder. Allows you to plunder portion of resources from the enemy resource. I probably should have did that one, to be honest with you. But I did stamina. Yeah, I don't like the resource this one. I don't like that one too much, to be honest with you. I don't like it. Fuck, increase research speed. Shit, that's only 4%, but still, that'll probably be my PvE one, 100%. But to get that one, you have to do. Makes your purchase buildings slots last longer. So I could do. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna stick to PvP. Offering is good for gathering. What's up to the big Wayne? I don't know if I said what's up to you, bro. Hey, KES or KSE. What's going on? Yeah, plunder would kind of be nice for server, I think. All right. So maybe I should have went healing costs, plunder, because then I could hit the dudes on tiles and steal some of their freaking tiles. Yeah, steal some of his resources on them tiles, right? A must-have. You guys are gonna make me reset my stuff now. Damn it. Shit. Increase the speed of reviving generals. Well, I'm just gonna click the revival thing anyway, so I don't really care. Okay, so maybe we'll switch plunder. Okay, so I'll take the stamina. I'll go to plunder. I'll probably keep this. No, maybe I'll do this. Maybe for PvP, I really don't know if I need this for my resources. Fuck, unless I like have to heal, you know. Fuck. There's not really a win-win. I think, nah, your subordinate cities aren't going to do anything anyways. I'm not really going to worry about that. Right? Subordinate cities are trash. You think subsidies is awesome? Oh, you attack with queen? Oh, that's dirty, bro. That's smart, but that's dirty. I like it. Not only will you get the plunder, you'll get the freaking 40% extra. You guys are on that next level stuff. Subsidy. You guys think I should do the subsidies? Bender is all about them subsidies. What does everybody think? All right, so I gotta do plunder. All right, let's move past the plunder. I'm gonna put plunder on there, okay, guys? Don't be beating me into the ground right now. We're gonna do plunder. I'm trying to do subsidies right now. Yeah, I don't think subsidies. Where is it at? Subsidies attack. Each subsidy can boost troop attack. Is that my troops or is that just the subsidy troops? You know what I mean? It boosts all attack. Okay. But what does that mean, can boost it? That means it's like a percentage? Are you freaking serious? Is it 8 times 3? I'm pretty sure it's 3% at cap. Bro, don't tell me it's 8 times 3. So I'm missing out on 24%? I don't have 9, Panda. I'm a loser, bro. I only got 8. Bro, I'm gonna test that shit right now. Yeah, we'll test that, all right? All right, Panda, give us a second. Test that. Let me know, bro. We're gonna move past that. All right. Guys, make sure I don't forget about this shit though, okay? So right now this is gonna be my PvP one. We're gonna switch up Blender. Or I said Blender. We're gonna switch up Plunder. We're gonna get subordinate city attack, maybe. Panda's going to give us... Pandas is going to test this out for us real quick. If that gives me an extra 24%, bro, that's big. If that gives me an extra 24%, Bender, bro, I'm gonna freaking love you for the rest of the night. I can't give you for the rest of the week. I give you for the rest of the night, bro. So what do we got? What do we got? Training speed. So if I get over there, I can only get training speed or gathering boost. Okay, gathering boost. Okay, we're gonna do training speed. That'd be all right. We'll leave training speed as is. I would like to do traps. But if we find out that we're doing subordinate cities, we're not going to be able to do traps. I just didn't know. Oh, you're saying it's 8 times 3 as well? Bro. I'm missing out on 24% attack. That would get me up to my 11K or 11 hundo. Okay. All right, so we're probably I'm not gonna be able to reach this. That'd be too far over, so I'm just gonna do training speed. Fatal strike. What's this? Allow you to turn a certain portion of enemy wounded troops into death. I don't really care. I want them to be wounded. I want to put as many wounded on them as I can. I don't want them to kill them So, nope, not going to do that. Going to do troop upkeep, whatever. Protects food from being consumed by troops. All these kind of suck. I don't want to increase my hospital. I want that to be as small as possible. Okay, and then we're gonna keep it that way. Okay. Okay. So basically, we'll switch plunder, and based on what I'm hearing from you guys, Panda's going to test that right now. We'll probably put this attack on. All right. So we're gonna reset it. Fuck it. Send it. Let's see if it reset the other one. Nope. It's 1 per. All right. Awesome. I didn't know we could switch back and forth. That's actually pretty cool. So they're presets, is what you guys were saying. You guys were saying presets, and I was like, I don't know what these dudes are talking about right now. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so what do we got? We're still gonna do March speed, right? We're pretty much good to go on March speed. Like, I think that's gonna be best for all of them. Increase. This is gonna be my PvP side. PvP side right here. PvP side. Increase the monarch. Yeah, so that's gonna be my PvE side. That's gonna be my PvE side. So this is my PvP side. I want my March speed faster. I'm not really worried about my construction when I'm PvPing. Is it about 8 hours? Okay. Yeah, so if I got one set up, I'll swap it right before I do a battlegrounds or something like that. Okay. Yep. So number one's gonna be my PvP side. We're gonna do increase March speed, right? I think that's the good one. We're not gonna do the resource protection. We really don't care. And it's going to slow down our gathering speed, right? We're going to do this one. Grants you troop death rate capacity when attacking monsters to protect your troops. Sure. Like, grants you a troop death rate capacity when attacking monsters to protect your troops. Okay. I really... That thing could have been speaking a different language to me. What? I don't know. What do you mean prorated? 8 hours and then prorated. All right, so boost in-city resource production. Okay, we're not going to do that one. We're going to do the mortality one. I mean, it is what it is. Whatever. We're going to do the archer tower attack. Increase the research production capacity in warehouse. I don't really care about that too much. God damn, Panda. Hell yeah, bro, we're doing that. So you just jumped up 27%, huh? Oh, I got you, Bender. Okay. Oh, it's 4? Hell yeah, we just got an extra percent, bro. Oh, bro. God damn. So I've been missing out on 20 some percent this whole time, and it's literally been free. You can send me gems. Oh, you gained 30. Oh my god, bro. That's big. That's big. That's big. I only got, at least you got 9, bro. I only got 8. Still, what's 8 times 4? That's 32. Right? Yeah, that's 32. I'm like thinking about myself. I'm like, okay, so we're gonna do archer attack. I should test this out. Hold on. We're gonna do this, guys. I gotta find somebody to attack real quick. Hold on. There's a dude over here somewhere. I'm gonna port somewhere and hit somebody. These two people are gonna be pissed at me. They're like, Knox, why are you always killing me? Ah. I'm porting right on down here, so I'm not traveling 60 minutes to this dude. All right, so we're gonna put the archers on. I gotta flex on the archers. I just got the archers, so I got fucking. What the hell is my archer general? I don't even know where my archer general is right now. Oh, I got him over here, don't I? I always have him in stupid spots. I always forget my dudes in here. I always do that. You guys do that too? You just forget your generals that are like trying to use him and he's not there. Let me know if you guys want some tunes in the background too. You guys want me to throw some background tunes on? Or you guys want me to start singing? Okay, so here we go. Damn, it's 2K gems. If you do it if you do it for 8 hours, god damn, bro. Like shit. All right. So we're gonna use the archer. No buffs. All we got. We're not changing anything. We got the monarch gear. No buffs. No buffs. So nothing's gonna change it. All right. So what we got? 1085. Okay, 1085. 1085. Okay. So we were gonna do archer attack, right? Yeah, Panda, I got it. I wasn't sure if I wanted the ground or the archers, but I'm like, bro, I'm doing the archers because I want to fuck some dudes up, bro. Yep, archer attack. Yep, we're going to do that. Max that out. Okay. We're going to do healing cost, right? Yeah, the ground just helps me when I defend pretty much. I know, Panda, I know. I think there's another event coming up. Reduce the healing cost, right? We're doing reduce the healing costs. Reduce healing costs. Reduce healing costs. Yep, we're gonna max that one out. And then this is when we did plunder, right? These are the ones I'm changing. We're doing plunder. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about I was thinking about the ground one because, like, the ground one would be super dope if you're getting attacked, like, but I'm probably not going to get attacked too much, and I would rather have more fun attacking because I'm probably going to do, like, more solo attacks. I'm not in, like, a big alliance where I'm going to be getting rallied by, like, you see these dudes in top 100. That's not me right now. I'm not there. So, but anyways, we're going to do research. We're going to do the plunder, right? Res plunder? Yes, plunder. All right, cool. And then we're doing this one. Each subordinate city. All right. So that gives me 4. God damn. So we were at 1085. 1085. So we should be over 1100 now. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. Who was that recommended that? Was that Bender? Who was that? I think it was Bender, huh? I'm scrolling back up. Yeah, that was Bender. Thank you, Bender. My guy. My guy. What's up, Crawford? Welcome on in, brother. Oh, shit. What's Crawford talking about? Protection. If you do this again, you pick research protection, not mortality for PvP. Mortality just reduces the 10% cap for wounded. Oh. So I fucked up already. What's up? What's up, 477? So I fucked up already. So I already got to redo it, huh? Crawford, where were you like 10 minutes ago, bro? Did I already fuck up, guys? Did I already fuck up? God damn it. That's what you were telling me, Panda? I'm slow, bro. I'm a slow reader. There's a lot of you guys are talking and I'm just like, man. Yeah, there's what is it? It's a 10% incapacitation rate. You said that earlier, Panda. I know, but I missed it. I missed it. God damn it. Well, yes, you're right, because you're not really going to be gathering either during PvP. So basically, when you're PvPing, you'll get more resources, right? Oh, it's all good, Crawford. I know. Shit, am I already gonna fucking reset this thing? God damn. I mean, is it a big... You guys think it's a big deal? I don't think it's a big deal, right? I mean, maybe it is, right? You do it for a weekend and you're getting extra... Maybe it is. It is a big... Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. You're right. Because it's an extra 20%. And it's only going to be for PvP days, so it'd be like for a weekend, right? So you got 3 days of getting 20%. Yeah, it is a big deal. All right. God damn it. God damn it, Panda. Next time, yell at me more, bro. Is it 50%? Oh, each level is 10 or 20%. All right, we'll see how this is. So March speed, resource production. For some reason, I read it and I saw protection. Yeah. All right. Because you're not really going to... Yeah, it is 50%. Good looking out. Hell yeah. You guys are helping me out probably more than I'm helping you out. I can't believe I got an extra 30-some% attack. You guys are fucking awesome, bro. I'm up to 11 hundo. Oh, shit. Fucking hitting stuff. I gotta get this T-Pain thing running. All right, I'm gonna throw some tunes on in the background, guys. I might have to go for a smoke. I was only planning on doing this stream for an hour. I actually did this stream because I wanted my server to come on here, but it's all you folks coming on here. So, hey, y'all are fucking awesome. Appreciate y'all coming through. You guys are teaching me. I've literally been on an extra hour than I planned on it because you guys are educating my dumb ass. Hold on. What you talking about, Panda? Yeah, I'm not really worried about resources because it's gonna take them a couple hits to get my resources. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Okay. So we're good on this. You're thinking, hold on, Panda, are you saying I should do increase protection and not Archer Tower? Yeah, I mean, I'll take a hit. Bender might not, though. I guess it kind of depends on every account. I normally don't keep a ton of resources on me to begin with. I just don't. Hell yeah, Crawford. That's why I like doing this stuff. I tell my server people to come on and like, you know how it is. Like sometimes there's frontmen, you know, from the old game I played, Raid Shadow Legends. It was a frontman, you know, he's really big on YouTube and stuff like that, but he had a lot of guys behind the scenes that were smarter than him. And he was just kind of, you know what I mean? So I try to get back, but yeah, I'm not going to be, you know, I got to learn too. You know, so I appreciate you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. So, what do you guys think? I'm thinking I should do Archer attack. Panda, are you thinking I should do the increase the resource protection? You think I should do the research protection? Yeah, Archer. Okay, Crawford saying Archer. Depends on my style. Yeah, I'm thinking Archer just because somebody does hit me. If somebody hits me, they're not gonna kill me. They're not gonna win the attack, right? They're not gonna win the attack. So I'm not really worried about them stealing my resources. So Wayne, I'll show you the 1100 in a second. All right, I'm gonna do Archer just in case somebody does hit me. I can kill more of their troops. I'm just gonna do that. Healing cost, right? We pretty much all agree healing costs. Yeah, KSE. It depends on your account. I know you're a little bit smaller than me. So they might plunder yours, but they're not gonna plunder mine until I'm already like, really, you know, shit's going real bad. Yeah, exactly. What MJ says. Hey, what's up, MJ? Welcome to the stream, bro. But yeah, I agree with what MJ is saying. I'm the same way. I don't really keep a lot of resources on me. We can look at my resources right now, and I don't have a lot on me. They don't worry about the gold. They can't take the gold. But this is not a lot of resources. You know what I'm saying? And I still am planning, you know, we're going through the server competition this week. So this is going to be way lower. But anyways, I'm not really too worried about that. But yeah, depending on your account, right? So I know KSE is part of my server and she's kind of smaller. So maybe she might like the protection. I'm not saying like everybody needs to go my route. You know, people are going to be different. But when I plunder, But the thing is if I plunder somebody, I'm not, it could all backfire, right? In theory, I don't think I'll need it. All right, we're going to move past this, gentlemen. Panda, I understand where you're coming from, 100%. I understand the benefits of both, but at the end of the day, you can only pick one. And if somebody hits me, I'm going to try to kill as many of their troops as I can. So anyways, here we go. I don't think I'm going to do load. I think healing is going to be the best route. Reduce the cost. I think that's going to be obvious. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Right? Reduce the cost of healing. Like that's pretty like cut in stone. All right, we're going to do that. Yeah, it's up to your playstyle. Yep, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like that's what I was telling my server. I was like, I could tell you guys like certain things, but it all depends on your playstyle too, right? Like I could say, hey, do this, and you're like, that's not my playstyle, and I'm like, all right, well then, if that's not your playstyle, then I wouldn't recommend that. So it's okay. So we're gonna do the plunder. So it allows you to plunder a portion of resources from enemy resource spot after successfully occupying it. So basically, they'll be on the resources. They'll have resources already like gathered. I'm gonna hit them, and I'm gonna get a portion of the stuff that they already had. Right? That's the way I'm understanding it. It allows you to plunder a portion of resources from enemy research spot after successfully occupying it. Right? So 50% of what they have, right? So if I hit them and, they had 1 million gone, I'd get 500K. Yeah, I think that's worth it. I mean, stamina, like I'm doing PvP. I'm not really, killing bosses, right? I'm not really concerned. Yeah, it's only for when you hit tiles. Yeah. I mean, granted, you're not going to hit tiles a lot, but hey, it looks like free resources may happen. It happens more often than I'm going to be doing stamina, right? On a server wars. Okay, this was the no freaking brainer. This is the no brainer. Okay. This is the no brainer. Each subordinate city can boost troop attack. That's weird that it says can boost. It sounds like it's saying like when it say can, why don't they just say will? Or each subordinate city boosts troop attack. Why do they say can boost? It makes it sound like it may or may not happen. You know what I mean? So anyways, we're going to do that. We're going to show the 11 hundo. Folks wanted to see the 11 hundo. Super geeked up about it. And my Celtic is only level 4, so my Celtic isn't even fully maxed out. Because you may not have subsidies. I suppose. All right, so now I'm unbuffed. 11-17. Sweet. Fucking right. Panda, my guy. My guy coming through today, boy. I just got an extra. Let me do this math. I think it's 32. I'm kind of slow tonight. 8 times 4. Yeah, 32. All right, cool. So I got an extra 32% just by like literally taking advantage of what I should have already taken advantage of. So that's awesome. I'm geeked up about that. Yeah, we're going to give Bender the free star of the day. I don't even think I can gift you guys anything. Maybe I should pin one of his messages. I could put users in timeout. You know what we're going to do? Eventually we'll get some moderators in here. I'm still kind of new to this. We'll get some moderators in here. I didn't even look at that. I'm going to pin his message though. Where's your message at, bro? I didn't even know you could pin messages. Let me go back up there. I'm going to pin that shit. We'll pin that message. Where is it? All right, I pinned it. I mean, granted, Panda did say it was only 3%, so he didn't say 4%. So, or Bender. Just kidding. But I did pin it. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? God damn. And it was always there too. It was always there. We just didn't use it. Okay, so anyways, this is still the PvP one. What are we gonna do? Gathering boost or training speed? Gains you extra resources from gathering. That one's kind of like neither one of them really matter. I mean, if you hit somebody on a tile, you sit on there for like 10 seconds. I guess you could gain some extra resources. You think I should do training speed? Yeah. Well, you saw me, Bender. I had to pull up the goddamn calculator to do 8 times 4 just to make sure I was accurate, even though I knew. Training speed. All right, training speed. All right. I got y'all. Y'all, use the resources that I just. Yeah. Hey, roger that. Tracking. Got it. Got it. Not gonna do hospital. Troop upkeep. Allows you to turn a certain portion of enemy wounded troops into dead. I don't want to do that, right? I want to send all of his troops to wounded. I don't want to, right? I'm thinking troop upkeep. 100%. No, I don't want hospitals because I'm going to fill my hospital beds. I don't want any going to the hospital. I want all my troops to get killed so that I can use sources of life. If I got some people I hate. Yes. Yeah, I think it's useless for server 2. Panda's thinking troop upkeep. You guys, I'm thinking troop upkeep, to be honest with you. Because, like I said, I just took the resources from them, right? I want to keep as much food as I can. Right? That's what I'm thinking. I might want to tilt this. Let's see how I tilt this without breaking this fucking thing. There we go. Yeah, I think it helps them more. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. All right. Troop upkeep. Yeah, we're doing troop upkeep. Send it. Troop upkeep it is. And I think this one's a no-brainer. I think this is increased city HP. Let me see what this is. Death ratio to survival rate. That is decent. Training capacity. Nah. I think this is a no-brainer. This is HP. Moving on. I think troop HP. I think troop HP is the one. Subordinate city troop death to survival rate. I do like that, but I think the HP is better. If I get hit, I want my mounted to have as much HP as possible. I think this one's a no-brainer. Panda's in on it. I think this one's the no-brainer. I don't think there's, subordinate city troop death ratio to survive. Like, it's super nice, but look at what I want for 35. That's true. Each subordinate city can boost. Oh, shit. So when I get to 35, I'll get an extra 32% of HP. Shit. Oh, yeah. So if I do that, I can't do the HP. Yeah. Good call, Fort. Yeah. Definitely troop HP. Because if I do this subordinate healing, I don't really care about it anyways, but then I definitely can't get this extra 32%. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. We're doing this one. Because then, right? I mean, yeah, it's only 2%. Okay, this one's different. This one's 2%, and you only get one of them. So that'd be an extra 16% HP. Because I only have 8 subordinate cities. Yeah, you want that Man, yeah. And that'll give me an extra 16%. Okay. That's going to be dope. Oh, that's going to be awesome. I can't wait for that. Okay, cool. So this is the PvP one. I wish we could actually, I wish I could save, talent, parentheses, PvP. All right. This is going to be my, yeah, this is going to be my PvE one. All right. I'm gonna swap it right now because we want offering. I think we wanted offering. Because it's going to help me get my 9th city, right? Increase from... It's only offering, but... Offering. All right, let's do that. Yo. We're going to reset it. Offering for sure. Boost in city research. I don't want this one because it's going to slow down my gathering. Right? Mortality. Yeah. Grants you troop death ratio capacity when attacking monsters. So then that 5%, that 10% only goes down to 5%, right? Yeah. I do bosses. I do bosses pretty often. And I really don't want to do this one because it's going to slow down my gathering speed. You know what I mean? I don't really like this one that much. Yeah, I'm going to do mortality. I think so. Yep. It's going to help me save my wounded. Yep, we're doing that one. I think this one's going to be protection. Increase the resource protection capacity and warehouse. I really don't think it fucking matters. I think this one's going to still be archer attack. I know we're doing PvE, but I think we're still doing archer attack, to be honest with you. This one doesn't matter. Yeah, this is kind of like personal preference. I just don't... Yeah, I think I'm going to do archer. Because what is this one? Yeah, don't want that for... I think I'm going to do archer attack. Yeah, I checked next level. Next level, the one on the far right, it's a PvP one. I don't need it. That's the rescue. If I'm doing PvP stuff, I'm not attacking players. I don't really attack players. I don't attack anybody in my own alliance or my own server anymore. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do archer attack just in case somebody hits me. Whatever, like nobody's gonna fucking hit me. Increase, but like nobody on my server is gonna zero me. Nobody's gonna plunder anything from me. Increase the resource production capacity in warehouse. But wouldn't this... Hold on. This would also protect my food, right? This would protect my food from me taking it, right? From the upkeep. You guys know what I'm saying? Panda's like, yes, no. Yes, no, maybe so. We should do this. Oh, this one won't? That's stupid. God damn it. See, I was like, dude, if this helps my upkeep. All right. I'm just gonna do archer attack then. Yeah, whatever. Archer attack, not really. I'm not gonna do troop load because, like, if I'm doing monsters and I get wounded, I'm probably gonna want the healing. Yeah. I don't really care if I send 12,000 troops to a tile versus sending, 15,000 troops to a tile. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't give a shit that much. It's not like it's gonna help me. I think I'm gonna do healing costs. I think this one's kind of a no-brainer. Yeah, it's not a very important one. I'm going to do healing because, sometimes we do like boss 13 and stuff like that, and I'll get some wounded or something like that, right? So I'll probably do the healing. I'm not going to be hitting people. So this one's going to be stamina. Yeah, that's true. Like MJ, like if you're like, just using T1 siege, yeah, that might make sense, but yeah. Yep, healing cost is big. This one I think I'm going to do stamina, even though I feel like the stamina regen is horrible. Yep, we're going to do stamina on this one. We're gonna do resources critical on this one. This is gonna be my PVE. So if I'm busting out those freaking things, I'll have I think it brings it like a 10%. Grants you a chance for 2x. Yep, critical res. We're gonna do that. Training speed. We're definitely going to do training speed. I would love to do this resources boost. But I think training speed. Yeah, training speed for sure because you're going to be training. You're going to be training troops. I'm going to be training troops when I'm doing my PvE stuff. So, what are you talking about? Gathering boosts? I don't think so. Yeah, but I'm also going to be training troops. Okay, swap over here. God damn it. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Yep, I got you guys. That makes sense. If I want... Okay, now it's just another thing for me to forget. I'm going to send you guys when I forget, because you guys know I'm going to forget to swap my stuff, and I'm going to send you guys the bill. Keep hitting my nose on this thing. I'm going to send you guys the bill when I forget. I already know I'm going to forget. Yeah, I know. I'm doing it. Once I'm so bad at that stuff. I forget all the time. I forget to switch my Monarch gear all the time, too. I need to get better at that. This one's going to be troop upkeep for sure. Yeah, this one's going to be troop upkeep. I'm glad you guys corrected me on that gathering. Yeah, I can swap over to this one to get the troop training. Yeah, all right, cool. It's going to be troop upkeep because then I'll be able to keep more food. I don't know, Panda. It's been like 3 months, and I still keep forgetting that shit. All right. Protect food from being consumed by troops. Yeah. Because I'm not really going to be hitting. Yeah, we're going to be doing this. Upkeep. Training capacity, right? I'm thinking training capacity. I'm thinking training capacity. Subordinate city, I don't really care. This is PvE. This is PvE. I don't need. Yeah, this is training capacity. Yeah. All right, we're doing training capacity. Sweet. All right. So now that I'm on this, I'm gonna confirm this. Boom. You want to switch Monarch talents? Yes. Okay, there's the 8 hours. All right, cool, guys. Cool. I got you. Let's see what I want to switch over. I'm not even going to fuck with it. I'm going to end up spending 2K gems just because I'm being stupid. Wow. Okay. We are good. To be honest with you, I might... Because it just prorated it. Yeah. It's 1998, bro. 1998. Panda, you're wrong, bro. You're wrong. You forgot that one gem. That's how quick. Oh, now it's 1997. That's a good year. God damn. 1996 just keeps going down. I waited another. Yeah, he's like, you waited 30 seconds, bro. It was right when I told you. All right, awesome. I'm just gonna hit this dude one more time. Look how bad this dude must feel. I just poured in on him. This dude's looking at me like, bro, really? I'm gonna hit this dude. Watch this. I'm gonna hit this dude, and I'm gonna give him this. I'm gonna do this dude real dirty. Watch. I'm gonna hit this guy. I gotta change these presets too because I recently just upgraded my march size. I upgraded my march size and I'm at 1.4 now. Watch this. I'm gonna hit this dude. I'm gonna crank this up.
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
This is stupid ass shit making fun of a little tiny. He doesn't even play. This dude's probably a spy. How come this isn't 117? Because I got my PvE set on, bro. God, I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. I know, Panda. I know. God, give me time to digest what I'm doing. Okay. God damn it. This is new to me. Okay. I ain't used to it yet. Yeah. Okay. And I guarantee you, I'm gonna forget to switch this shit when we do when we do some battlegrounds too. All right. I need to set things up. I'm telling you, I already forgot. Already forgot. But still, I wanted to do this anyways. I just wanted to make a reason to put this in there. Look how cool this little thing is. I don't know if you guys ever heard about this. Just press the one button.
These nuts.
Got him.
Got him.
And these are the dudes that run.
Run, bitch. Run.
All right. Wait till I get this thing all decked out, guys. We're gonna have we're gonna make this stream interesting. Okay, when I get into these battlegrounds, This thing's gonna be decked out, okay? This thing's gonna be decked out. I'm gonna try to get some like interactive things that pop up on the screen. You know, like this run bitch run. I don't know if you guys saw. I'm gonna activate my voice mod. Here, we'll do some crazy shit, guys. Hold on. Yeah, activate. Now you guys can hear me. My mic was off. Here. Now we. T-Pain, baby. We got T-Pain. So anyways, that was the T-Pain. Let me make sure it's actually off. It's not clear. But anyways, like when I get this thing set up, yeah, like when I burn somebody in like a battlegrounds, I'm gonna hit something and it's gonna like there's gonna be some something that interacts with goes up on the screen. Maybe I'll have some flames or something like that. I'm just saying, like, give me time, gentlemen. Give me time. We're gonna get this going. Just stream every fork is like just stream so people will remember me or people will remind you. Okay, so MJ says switch it to the PvP the night before the battlegrounds. The night before. So that way when I get out, look at you guys. Look at you guys. Hell yeah. Awesome. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that for sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that for sure. None of my alliance members know that. I'm pretty sure. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. Let me bang this out real quick. I'm trying to get this thing. I was like, Alliance, bang this out. Bang this out. I might make a real quick video, to be honest with you, and put this information out there. I really might. I want to do battle mechanics. It's getting hot down here too. Here, I'm gonna throw some of these tunes on real quick, gentlemen. Make sure it's not too loud in the background. It's kind of loud. Just be. All right, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta hit the bathroom real quick, and then I'm gonna have a smoke. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. Got to catch up on things. On Pete on appreciate that, Crawford. Appreciate that a lot, man. That means a lot to me. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to get that 9 sub city. I was thinking about just doing random teleports and just like hitting these things like crazy, because these things give me prestige. I kid you not, I'm thinking about just like for the next couple of days just porting around and just killing every one of these things I can. I can do it so fast. I don't even have to like, I hate that when it resets me. Oh, here's the 32. You know, you see these battle reports come back and, you know, each one of these things gives you prestige. It doesn't give you a lot, but you can stack it up real quick. I'm thinking about doing that because I'll show you guys my rankings. You know, Magic dude goes crazy on freaking bosses. Like these dudes are always doing bosses. I'm down here. I bumped up a bunch. Fuck, man. I gotta get 400K. For VIP offering is best for prestige. Yeah, but offering has so many freaking gems though, ain't it? My talent tree, I do have offering right now, so let's see what it actually does. Offering is a shitload of gems. Yeah, tributes. I don't get a lot of tributes. Let me get these two things banged out real quick. I know this gives me prestige too when I release these troops. I always do that. I have a tribute. I don't know why this thing is like that. That's weird. That's really weird. On my mobile thing, that's not like that. But so it gives rewards of offering. So it gives me 120 plus 45,000. How do I get the 45,000? To buy, that's how you buy tributes? Shit, I haven't been doing that. I've been using that to wrong one. I've been you can get tributes in here? Where are these tributes? Oh, all the way down here, huh? Oh shit. Damn it. Shit, I had like 2 million or something like that. So just do that to get tributes. Oh, that's how much Monarch XP it gives me. That's Monarch XP. Okay. I'm gonna buy these from now on. I've been doing like the 3 days. I've been doing these. I had like 4 million at one point. You get a shitload of these after like server events and stuff like that. So good to know. I'm gonna drop a buttload on that. So that's Monarch XP. It just doesn't say it. It's weird. Oh, this thing goes up. So let's see what 1 does. Okay, so 1 is 120. The next one's 144. Okay. Okay, it's at like a certain level that it goes up. Okay, there it goes up. All right, I'll save those. Okay. Okay. So you guys are saying like do this. I think I did some gem offerings recently. So that's probably why it's that high. Bring this over here so I'm not leaning. It's just hurting my neck. Bring it over here more. But you got when I came back, you guys were asking about VIP. I think VIP is mainly just coining, to be honest with you. Okay, so you're saying use. Okay, so MJ, you're saying do the gems first because it's cheaper, right? And then it just like slowly gets larger. Okay, so use it for the cheap gems. Use the gems first because they're cheaper, right? And then do the tributes as it gets more expensive. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and I know once you get, what is it, like 20? You get that ranged attack. Next tribute is 1k. Okay. Okay, so that way you get your most bang for your buck, basically. Okay. Do all you guys have 9? Oops. I gotta enhance a general, huh? I'm gonna enhance a general real quick so I can get that maxed out. I'm gonna get one of my subordinate city generals. So slow. Oh, nice. I got that noted. I'll come back to it. How many? I forgot how many I was doing on this. I think it's 5, right? I don't know if that was 5. That's probably 5. Come on. That should get me mine. Yes, sir. I did 50? Oh, it. Oh, shit. Yeah. Because it's 5 times. Yeah. So I could have did it once and I got maxed out. Oh, well. I want to get those dudes up anyway, so it is what it is. I do 15 tributes daily with gems, then use tributes. Okay. So this is probably one of the better ways to get prestige. So other than that, what would you guys say would be the best way for me to jump up? Because would I need to jump up 500k basically? I need to jump up 500k. Bosses and buying tributes. Yep. And I was also thinking about doing that thing I was talking about, just random teleports and hitting common bosses. Yeah, the regular bosses like boss 10, I know give the most, and like not boss 10, but like all the bosses. And then, like, the knights, they don't give that much, actually. Yeah, it's just that these other dudes are so freaking high. Because this other Alliance 1, they, like, this dude, like, that's all he does. And yeah, I want to get 9. Right? And then once you have your 9th city, if you drop down to Duke, you still keep that 9th one. Oh shit, cultivate. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I meant to do that. That was perfect timing, actually. What was I gonna do? I was gonna, oh yeah. Oh, you know what the shitty part is I'm ported down here, and hopefully. Oh, you think they've been doing offerings? I shit you not. I'm probably just gonna fucking absolutely. I just need to go balls to the wall on that freaking. Yeah, I know. I had like 4 million, and I know I'll get a bunch of alliance points at the end of PvP. I know you get a buttload of them, especially if you win. I pretty much win most of the monarchs. I mean, if you guys watch this, where's the monarch competitions? I don't think I'm gonna win this one, but we'll go over here. View previous stages. I don't want to look at that. Overall ranking. Like if you look at this, I won the last one. I let her win this one. I could have won that one. I won that one. So I technically could have won like 5 in a row. And there was a couple weeks that I really didn't do much. But like when we first started, let's go back to the beginning of the server. I was 3rd, first, second. So I've always, and now first. I've won a lot of these. A lot. Then I kind of started quitting, then got back up there. You win a lot of those. A lot of those alliance points doing that, so. Yeah, if I drop one, it'll go back to 8. But basically, like, let's just say you get like I want most of these to be Japan, right? I got a Japan. What did I hit? Hopefully I want all Japans, but hopefully I win this one. Damn, somebody went balls to the wall. I was at like 70%. I was at like 70%, but I think I'm from here on out gonna go balls to the wall on this Japan. But there's not a gold Japan in there. And trust me, I've been coining. That's how I got this. Panda subbed. Yeah, Panda. Hell yeah, Panda. See, I even got interactive stuff like that. I know. I thought you would think everyone would have a gold Japan. Oh, it doesn't. Like, it has a gold Russia, Korea, China. Nothing there. And then Europe. There was a gold Japan last time, and I'm pretty sure it got up to like 800K. It was like 700 or 800K. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start getting to there. Because I mean, even if they're all gold, you're only losing 2% gold versus, you know. Yeah, but I want attack and I want defense. So, you know, that's what I'm going for pretty much. $2.2 mil. God damn. That's crazy. I'm just hoping I get this. To be honest with you, if I win this, I might actually trade this. I want to trade some of my subordinate cities for gold China's or gold Japan's. Oh, you never let your subsidies defend? It only had 2%. Oh my god, that'd piss me off. I mean, yeah, if you don't reinforce them, they'll probably get destroyed in one hit. Yeah. I reinforce them because I want my main city defending them because I don't stay bubbled most of the times. So if somebody wants to hit my main city, or if somebody wants to hit my sub city, go and get it. You're going to get freaking smoked. But to be honest with you, I should stay bubbled more often. It kind of be better. Let's see who can. Okay. I'm going to give one to Jesse. Let's see if people can kill my my thieves right now. So what are you guys' thoughts on this Stream Deck? You guys think this is pretty cool? Do you guys think it's overkill for me to do the T-Pain stuff? You guys enjoy that? I kind of enjoy it. I'm not gonna do it all the time because it might be too much. I know some people are more like laid back and, you know. But I don't know. I like entertaining. I like to entertain myself too. But you know. Appreciate that, Panda. Yeah. Fork, what's overkill? Reinforcing? Reinforcing might be overkill. But yeah, guys, I definitely will continue doing this for every battlegrounds for sure. So definitely check me out Wednesdays and Saturdays. This was kind of a thing. I did this stream because I kind of wanted to talk to my server. I told them on our world chat they want to come in, but it's not a big deal. You know, I don't know if any of you guys are from my server. But either way, you guys jumped in here. It was pretty sweet. You guys helped me out a ton. You have no idea. Extra 32%. That's big for me, man. That gets me up to 1,100. That's super dope. And it's kind of funny. A week ago from now, so last week, I had, I think I just had my ring on this dude. I think I just had my ring. Where is he at now? But yeah, I am super geeked up about this. Panda, what server are you in? Oh, Fork, you think the T-Pain is overkill? Yeah. But you still enjoy it? All right, that's cool. I respect that. It is overkill. It's over the top. You know, and I'm not going to do it all the time, but you know, sometimes I'll get carried away. You know, I just like to have fun. I could do it daily. I could. Just I don't know. I might just do it on Battlegrounds, to be honest with you, because I don't want to bite off more than I can chew right now. So yeah, definitely Battlegrounds day. I'll definitely be streaming. Yeah, I have my Twitch. What is it called? I'm an affiliate in Twitch. I'm not a partner in Twitch. The main thing I don't like about Twitch is I might even be. No, okay. I used to have it where I would stream both Twitch and YouTube, but now I just have it doing just doing YouTube. For some reason, Twitch to me just kind of feels like more of like charity. Like, hey, subscribe and give me money. Like, I don't know, man. It just feels weird for me. Yeah, in YouTube, you know, once you get bigger, you can get monetized on YouTube, but you're not like nobody like you guys wouldn't be paying me. It would just like YouTube in and of itself runs ads and stuff like that, and that pays me. Like my end state, if this could be my full-time gig, bro, I'd love it. That's why I got my new light, I got my microphone stand, I got this thing, got the new computer. I'm trying to make it look very professional. Twitch is just a PG-13 OnlyFans. I'm pretty sure OnlyFans you can't do any nudity anymore. You know what I mean? So like all the people making tons of money on OnlyFans. Panda, what is DMCA? Oh yeah, they're still rolling in money for sure, but you know it's different. Hey, you know if they want, that's on. You know if they do that and make a living off that, hey, more power to them. I'm not hating on them. Not hating on them at all. Oh, the copyright thing? Yeah. That's why this music I got going on right now. Yes, DMCA free. This one is. Because when I did Twitch, when I did Twitch, you know, I would have copyright music playing in my background all the time, and I loved it. But now like this like you said, this DMCA copyright free stuff, like it's especially on YouTube, because this kind of goes. Granted, I could remove this from my what is it called? What is it called on this? I can't remember what it's called. I not unpin it. I unattach it from like my like when you click my profile, like my things won't come up. But if you click my playlist on my channel, this will come up on my playlist, and people can always come back and watch it and stuff like that. So this, like, if you click my channel, this won't come up as a video. Like, the main spot will just have all my videos, and all these streams will be in my streaming portion of my playlist. I was doing some research. This dude Harris, I can't remember what his last name is, but he kind of gives people advice on things like that. And he recommended taking streams off of like the main screen and just putting them in a playlist, so that way it's not so like not clustered, but it's more organized to just have my videos. People click on like my name and they can just see my videos, and then if they go into the playlist, then they can see like my streams are under a playlist. But yeah, these will always be up. appreciate you guys rolling on through. Yeah, there's a lot on Twitch. But hey, I appreciate you guys coming through. I will be doing this Wednesday. We're probably gonna do, what is it? Slot 9. Slot 9. So it'll be oh, what's up, Android? Cool, bro. Hell yeah, 605. Got some 605 in here. Hell yeah, Fort. Hey, appreciate you stopping on by, brother. I'm about to roll off too. About to head out as well. But just wanted to say, thank you guys for coming on in. I'm check out some of my videos. I'm pretty sure you guys have. Panda, I don't know if you're new here, but I saw you just sub. I don't know if you see my other videos or what, but you guys want to check them out. I'm gonna probably drop I try to drop a video like once a week. It's all free for me right now, so but yeah, I'll probably stream pretty much all my battlegrounds, so you guys will see me Wednesday and Saturday. But yeah, you guys have been awesome, to be honest with you. Like, I just started doing this YouTube thing for this game probably about a month ago, and I've gotten so much support. It's been crazy. Like, I've seen all the support, and I was like, man, I need to make this like professional. That's why I got the lights. That's why I got a brand new camera. If I showed you guys all the stuff that I've gotten, you guys could probably watch my first video. I even got these lights. Just adds a little something in the background. I'm not really a big green screen guy. I don't like working with a curtain behind me. It's just kind of weird. But anyways, yeah, trying to make this more professional. That's why I got the mic set up. Really nice mic. I actually got this in El Paso when I was still active duty infantry. Elgato cam light. Got my nice Logitech. It's a 4K. This is my Elgato. I love this thing. You guys don't know how geeked up I am about this. But anyways, I'm just trying to make it entertaining for you guys too. But anyways, guys, thank you for all the love and support. You guys will see me Wednesday night. It's probably going to be slot 9, I believe it is, for Shalons. No, my bad. It's going to be slot 5. Shalons is different than Battle of Guatemala. I keep forgetting there's only. But you guys will see me on this. So this will be, I think this is 8 p.m. Central. Appreciate that, Panda. Appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, you guys are the ones that are kind of making this good for me, to be honest with you. So you guys are, I'm hopefully I can make a nice little community here, and we all can hang out and stuff like that. So. Oh yeah, I am doing this for me. I actually enjoy this a lot, and my wife's pretty cool about this too. Like today we were pretty much just doing a lot of housework and stuff like that. I was helping around the house and stuff like that, But yeah, my wife is kind of on board with this now. I've been like, hey honey, I'm getting so much support on this, like, so she's that helps out a lot that I got my wife on board, because without your wife being on board, this would be a struggle train. But yeah, you guys are the reason, and I would love to do this full time. This would be freaking amazing. I don't think it'll get full time. I don't think I'll be able to make that much money, but if this is my full time job, I would love it. But anyways, guys, this is me like talking out loud. That's what I do. I'm kind of a goofball like that. But hey, appreciate you guys coming through. I'm gonna drop the stream. Like I said, Wednesday I'm gonna do the Shalon gig, and I hope to see you guys stop in. I try to hang out with you guys as much as I can. You guys are the thing that brings the stream alive. So hey, appreciate it, Panda. Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. Just trying to create a community. You know what I mean? So my chat is a big thing to me. Like, My chat's a big thing to me. You guys come in here, I definitely got to give you guys the appreciation. You want to see some blood? Bro, you missed the one yesterday. What was it yesterday? Let me before I go, I'll show some reports. All right, I'll show some reports. This was they rallied, these two dudes rallied me at the end. So I took 320 mil from them. This dude originally started at 1.3 bill. This attack loss is not really a loss. I won that. I did lose almost $1 million, but he lost, or I did lose almost 100, but he lost 200. You know, I took this dude for 170. I got hit 30. You know, all these are W's. All these are W's. Hit this dude for 200. I was a 50. Yeah, these are good losses. Defense, I don't know what was going on here. Oh, yeah, he attacked me. He solo marched me. He lost 200 mil. He lost his whole march, basically. I lost 35 mil. So, yeah, my last Battlegrounds, bro, I was getting it in. This one I thought was a big L. This was my first hit. They reinforced this building. They had a shitload of people in this building. They have 4 people in there. And I thought this was a big L because I just saw this. I was like, shit, I got rocked. And then I saw the reinforcements loss, and I'm like, nah, this shit was all right. I did pretty good on that one. You know, 180 to 80. You know, I'll take that. I'll take that W every day. So, yeah, yesterday was awesome. Yesterday was super awesome. I unpinned that stream because I was drinking a little bit and you know, kind of act like a clown. I was getting frustrated a little bit. And but anyways, appreciate you guys. I'm gonna jump off this thing. You know, I have a hard time saying goodbye sometimes, but we'll see you guys. You guys are gonna hate me. You know, gotta say goodbye with the T-Pain, baby. All right, you guys have a good one.